I've just received a call from Secretary Clinton. She congratulated us, it's about us, on our victory. And I congratulated her and her family on a very, very hard-fought campaign. I mean, she fought very hard.
America, 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 yeah, come and feel.
The American Dream, something disputed by many people. So Zach and I broke it down and interviewed 3 separate people on questions we thought have to do with the American Dream. Can the American Dream only be applied to certain wage classes?
I think the American Dream affects all wage classes, because if you're in the low wage class and you don't have much, I feel like the drive to succeed is like more. And like, yeah, you get less opportunities and you start at a lower level than say people who are born rich, but you still have the chance and the opportunities to get rich.
Your achievement of the American Dream like depends on where you come from, what kind of like socioeconomic background you come from. Like if you come from a poor family, or like a poor family from somewhere overseas or out of the country, and you come to the United States and you even get to like middle class, you can consider that the achievement of the American Dream.
Personally, I believe anyone can achieve the American Dream, but someone of a lower wage class can have a harder time doing so than someone of a higher wage class. For example, Donald Trump's father gave him a small loan of $1 million to start his own business, and then it turned into a multi-million-dollar organization. But someone whose family is below the poverty line could have a hard time providing their child with the means to achieve the goals of achieving the American Dream. Boom. Bang.
In your opinion, have you experienced the American Dream? If so, how did you reach that goal? If not, how are you planning on reaching the goal of the American Dream?
So for me, at this age, I'm trying to get to the American Dream, and I can do that by furthering my education, going to college, just getting experience on the job, just getting educated, just getting in the workforce for right now.
Well, I don't think I've achieved the American Dream yet, because like I'm still young and I'm still working towards where I want to be. And I feel like part of achieving the American Dream is like making a better life for your future family, for like your kids. So like I feel like I haven't really had the opportunity to do that yet, but I'm planning on doing it by trying to make as much money as possible and be as happy as possible and keep a happy family.
American Dream.
Personally, I don't feel my family has achieved the American Dream, and honestly, I don't know how we're gonna achieve the American Dream, but basically, I'm gonna turn on the stove and whip the pot.
Do you think using civil disobedience is a good way to contribute change to your idea of the American Dream, whether it's changing something that you believe is wrong, so you're using civil disobedience to change it?
I think civil disobedience helps a lot, because big acts of them, you see them all over the news and the whole world is like exposed to them. It often goes viral, and then it just shows the government that there's something like the most of the country like believes in changing. So it's a drastic change, and yeah.
Dream?
I think it depends on the situation. Sometimes it can be used as a form of protest, but in most cases, I'd say it's unnecessary and peaceful. There's peaceful ways to argue your points, and I feel like if everybody could do that, everybody just respected each other's right to express themselves freely, then America would be a better place.
Do you believe using civil disobedience is a good way to contribute change to your idea of the American Dream?
No, I honestly don't, bro. I believe you gotta take charge and make stuff happen if you want stuff to change in your life.
As you can see, the American dream can be interpreted by different people in many different ways from many different backgrounds. Thank you for watching our video.